Hey? Oh. Oh, I'll have to taste it for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 60-Minute Mash.
Hello there. Welcome to another exciting installment of the 60-Minute Mash. It is Wednesday, the 1st of October.
Sure is.
2025. And with me, as always, my lovely co-host, Mr. LBC. How are you doing, sir?
I am good. Cheers, guys. Happy Wednesday.
And we may as well kick off with what's in your glass and talk about that.
In my glass is the same as what I was drinking last week, which is my Barnacle Buster. But what I put down on last Saturday was, let's bring it up here. Pretty much I did the Barnacle Buster again because I didn't have a lot of alternatives and I only had Citra. So the one I'm drinking had a little bit of Nectron in there. But this one that I brewed on Saturday just has, I replaced the Nectron for the Citra, so it's Citra. And then it was going to be a smash, excuse me, and I didn't quite have enough of my 8 kilos of grain, so I had a bit of Vienna malt there. So I ended up using 250 grams of Vienna malt.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and just the usual Bry 97, Lallemand Bry 97, McCamden tablets, a couple of Werflock pills, and my 12 grams of yeast nutrient. And mashed it in at 67 degrees, mashed out 10 minutes at 78. And then I have 3-step temperature in my fermentation, which is a primary, which is 19. Secondary was 20, which that went up today. And a cold crash in about 3 days' time at 3 degrees. It's all looking, fermenting pretty good. The head's got a lot of krausen on it. You can see it slowly starting to come down, but yeah, pretty happy.
Sounds delicious. Sounds delicious.
If it's anything like this one, it'll be awesome.
How long you got? Oh, I was waiting for the graph, but I'll be waiting all day for that. How long have you got left on that?
When I put it down, a cold crash, so Third. So the third will be probably Friday, I think. Oh, what's tomorrow? Today, Wednesday. Yeah, Friday should be cold crash day. So when I keg it, it should be. Oh no, because I'm running out of beer, so I'll probably cold crash it for 2 or 3 days, and then keg it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Because I was running low.
I is in the same boat, sir. I is in the same boat. I do not have a beer on tap currently, so I am testing out that 6-pack of bottles of wine that I acquired last week.
Oh, okay.
So they're going down quite nice.
It looks like you got a bit of ice in there as well.
I do. Let's keep it fresh. I know it's a universal take, but I tell you what, once you try it, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I have my soda water and wine. It's yeah, it's quite refreshing actually. Now we're coming into summertime. It's more and more easier to drink.
Yeah, she was a bit warm today. I'll give you an update on the oatmeal stout, Easter coconut rum stout. We are tracking pretty good. I don't think I can squeeze much more out of that gravity. So I think should be getting cold crash tomorrow, and should be keg it Saturday, Sunday, depends.
When did you put it down? Saturday a week ago. Saturday or Sunday a week ago?
I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was a Saturday. Pretty sure.
21st. There you go. 21st of September.
Yeah.
It's under your graph.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. It says, and then you reckon you're going to cold crash it tomorrow? You've got conditioning there, but I would have thought that would be cold crash.
I can step it down. I can step it down to 8 tomorrow. Give it 24 hours and then go the whole way.
Yeah.
It doesn't really put in a cold crash date there. So.
No, it doesn't. It's got conditioning.
I don't know why.
Conditioning.
I don't know why
once you kegged it.
I don't know why it says 30 days either. I'm definitely not waiting 30 days.
Say 30.
Like that. Who's got time for that? Your boy's thirsty.
Here.
I didn't even notice that, but they're off their chops if they think that's what's happening. Let's just pretend that I am getting the right reading off the rat pill. The ABV, I think I shot higher than what I was supposed to get. Yeah, it's supposed to get 1.016 and I'm 1.011. I think it was supposed to be 5.4%. Yeah. But I'm sitting closer to the 6. So should be a rocker. And I'm excited because this is the last dark beer for 2025. And I cannot wait to get into the hoppy stuff. And here we go. This is the next one on the lineup. The co-conspirators, the matriarch. 6.3. Okay. So she's gonna be a welcome party back to the hoppy beers. But just look at that lineup of hops. Oh, I can go through the grains first. The 4.6 ale malt, 1 kilo Vienna, 500 grams glad-filled rolled, 260 wheat malt. So she should be pretty cloudy too. And I got me a delivery a little while ago. But man, she's going to be Hop City. Like,
Holy do I can see.
Look at that. That's just for this.
Holy do.
That's Hop City.
So what have we got? We've got 25 grams of Citra, 25 grams of Eldorado, 25 grams of Mosaic, another 25 grams of Citra, 25 grams of Eldorado, 75 grams of Citra, 75 grams of Eldorado, and 25 of Mosaic.
And none of those are in the boil.
No, they're all outside the boil from day 3, dry hopping.
No, you got a hop. You got 75 grams hop standing. at 80 degrees.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
And then it's all dry hopping.
So nothing in the boil at all.
So I expect very little bitterness, which as you can see on the recipe here.
You're using Citra. Yeah, you're using Citra, Eldorado, and Mosaic, and that's. I would like a sample of that one.
Oh no. And then it's it's a verdant IPA for the yeast.
Oh yeah.
So
using verdant, it'll be hazy as well.
Yes. There's not much else to add to that, but that's the next lineup for that one, and I'll be getting on to that as soon as this fermenter fridge is free. I'll be shooting out there to brew it up nice and quick.
Finally, a beer that's not red or black.
It's been a minute. I think it's been 4 or 5 months. Been on that dark beer train.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, that's that little nugget of information.
Yeah. No, looking forward to trying that one.
All right. So moving right along, we've got a fact or fiction that I missed out on last week that I've been on the edge of my seat for all week.
I bet you have.
To figure out what's going on with this fact or fiction. So
fact or fiction. So, because I can't show you the questions, I've got an array to pick from. So the first one I've got.
This isn't a screen share, is it? Okay.
No, because it gives you the answer. Some of these are a little bit abstract.
That's that works.
So, but I mean, it's just a 50-50. The 40 Elephants was the name used by London's first documented all-female gang.
True. Fact.
40 Elephants.
Fact.
Hey?
Fact.
Hang on. No, it's fact, but that's what I was looking for. Did you hear it?
No.
Oh, you can't hear it. Well, that's a waste of my time.
I've turned them off. I can turn it on.
It's too late now. You ruined the moment.
Well, you didn't warn me you were going to be wanting extras.
Well, I only just thought about it. You know how my brain works. It's like, oh.
Well, I can't change it. It pops up too much stuff on the screen, but
yeah, no,
I can give myself a a clap. I can give myself a clap.
Okay.
Do we have any follow-up information on why they were called that?
No, not on this particular one.
Okay.
The one that does have follow-up information is like, oh, no one's going to get that. So here's one. This is just the average office chair with wheels travels 27 miles per year. Fact or fiction?
27 miles per year.
Calculate that in meters.
That's just
hours in the day.
27 miles. I mean, it's probably one to stump me up, but you ready for my answer?
Yep.
Fiction.
You are correct. Give yourself a horn.
Oh, I'll do that later. Thank you. I'll take that offline. Thank you. All right, that's 2 for 2. I was trying to calculate all the small movements. There's some people in the office at work that they will scoot around a little bit. I could see them doing 27, but on average, no.
Maybe we need to do some research on exactly how many miles we do a year in an office chair.
Does it tell you?
No.
Okay.
It just says fiction.
We need to back these up with some.
I might have to go back and I might have to.
Just ask ChatGPT now. I've got time.
You don't need to bring up another window. Then you just ruin
your flow.
Okay, let's do this. I've got to type it. Nah, it's too slow.
It's too slow, or you're too slow.
I'm too slow. I have to put my glasses on, find my keyboard letters, and
All right.
here's the next one.
All right, hit me.
A group of hippopotami is called a bloat. Fact or fiction? A group of hippopotami is called a bloat.
I'm going to say that's fact.
Give yourself a...
Oh, we'll have the shot. There you go. I gave myself one of each. One of each. Yeah. I don't know where I read it. It might have been a book, The Theodore. I might have read a bedtime book. But that rang a bell. The bloat.
About hippopotami?
Yeah. Yeah. There you
I
go.
don't know why they don't call them hippopotamus, but it's a group of hippopotami.
Yeah, but they've all got weird names like that.
Yeah.
Groups of things. And you say so.
Right. In 2015, Taylor Swift unsuccessfully tried to trademark the word squad. Fact or fiction?
She does like to litigate, but I don't see her want. No, that's silly. I think that's fiction. I'll give myself a horn, couple of horns.
Yeah.
All right.
Couple more.
All right.
Leonardo da Vinci wrote the first resume in 1482. Fact or fiction?
Wrote.
I know you weren't around. I wasn't even around then.
I don't think he was much of a writer. I think he was more of a painter. So I'm going to say fiction.
It's fact.
Oh, fuck.
Because Leonardo da Vinci was probably more known for his painting, but he was more well known for his inventions as well. Inventions, and he did do writing and stuff like that, but yeah, he wrote the first resume.
Okay, if you say so.
Righto. I'll give you two more. I'm
All right.
stretching it out. Two more.
Two more.
In 1942, a group of mafia bosses started the National Bosses Day. Fact or fiction?
Oh.
A group of mafia bosses started the National Bosses Day.
Fiction, because that just sounds like too much effort. Not enough killing.
Especially mafia bosses. They just have a day when they want one. Righto, let's have a look. Well, I'm trying to find a good one.
Must be a good one. Taken forever. You could have typed that question in the chat. Okay, got one?
I was going to say, I'm not sure if I've asked this one, but fact or fiction, the Eiffel Tower grows up to 6 inches over the summer. The Eiffel Tower grows up to 6 inches over the summer.
Unless that's a euphemism for something else, I'm going to say that is fiction.
It's fact.
Okay, so the metal expands because of the heat.
I won't bore you with any more. I've got heaps there, but some of them are a little bit abstract.
Well, mark them off. Mark them off so you know what you've asked. This could get a little redundant.
Yeah, I think I might just chat GPT it.
And tell it to like give us a bit more how it got that answer. That would be nice.
And we want to expand on the answer.
Yeah, that's really.
We don't want to be left hanging.
Yeah. Speaking of hanging, last week I left you on a cliffhanger for the news bloopers. So let's jump right in and watch the rest of that.
And England skipper Andrew Strauss arrived in London, proudly showing off the little urn. They'll spend 4 days at home before flying out for the World Cup. And Belinda, I just can't understand how something so small can be so impressive.
Well, Mark, you would know about that. Thank you very much.
It's okay. Come a little closer. I'm going to stay over here by Joni.
Do they know each?
No, hold him tight. Hold him tight. Hold him tight.
Oh, not today.
Hold him tight.
I am.
Not
I
today.
am. I am.
Oh, it's okay. All right.
All right, Joni, you got it.
As the adage says, you give a poor man a fish and you feed him for a day. You teach him to fish. You give him and no.
I'm going to have to jump into the water, actually. I'm going to be very careful because I've got this sound pack on. But Sarah Vasey, Adam Peaty, Siobhan Marie O'Connor, Ben Proud and James Guy, congratulations. Oh, I didn't see the step. Sorry about that.
Sorry,
Let's give you all a good Adam's inconsolable there. Just look before you're getting in a swim pool in future, okay? I hope you can still hear me. I'm going to have to get rather close and mind the step. Can you continue, Sarah? Because we want to talk about your goal. You don't want to talk about me falling in the water. All the people watching here are literally on the floor.
Just confirming the ground is now good to say. Oh, you've been joined by a beautiful lady. It's a man, actually, Derek. Who's...
DD Mega Doo-Doo. I'm sorry, Mangudu.
А этот вот асфальт, он вот он ходит. Вот это...
Shit, that's older, huh?
I caught up with Chelsea and Michael, who were jogging by and were nice to just stop for a quick second. And I said, what are you doing running? And you're saying it was really good out?
It's the perfect texture for running. Very low impact on its dry snow, so your feet don't get wet.
It's incredible, though, just to see even people still on their bicycles.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it with the bikes. Like braking, at least we can control, worst case, we can just slide right through a stop sign.
We've seen a lot of people out here, like he said, running, sledding, just enjoying it. One thing, oops, that can happen, unfortunately.
Conditions.
Looks like Chelsea's okay. You okay? Yes, okay.
Check your panties. About 175,000 rice. I think that was supposed to be pantries.
Did you hear what he said?
Before I saw it.
Did you hear what he said?
Something about 100 and something thousand rice.
About 100.
That can happen, unfortunately. Looks like Chelsea's okay. You okay? Yes, okay.
Check your panties. About 175,000 rice. I think that was supposed to be pantries.
Damn.
I couldn't warn you before I saw it, and I couldn't warn you, Eric. I'm so sorry.
Oh, he's reading that
About
teleprompter.
175,000 rice and slow cookers are being recalled due to fire and electric shock hazards.
I just kept hearing it. I'm ducking and everything. Died in the house. I got scared. I dropped my hot pocket.
The roads in Susquehanna County have people fed up. Sorry, PennDOT held a forum tonight for residents to explain what's next. Fox 56's Victoria Halicard joins us live in Montrose to explain how much longer drivers have to wait. Victoria.
Well, the sign says that it's 4 quarters for an hour, but a quarter only gets you 15 minutes. So if my math is correct, that's not an hour.
That's not an hour.
Not an
but
hour.
It is. And also...
Now to the story of a pig that is inspiring others.
He just gave himself the answer.
Yeah, he was very overconfident with that answer. But he clicked real quick too, and
he did.
The deadpan straight to the camera. Sold it.
One pot-bellied pig has certainly endured his share of problems. Chris P. Bacon was born without the use of his
Chris P. Bacon.
I can't. Yeah, you have to read this story.
He's losing it.
We cannot. Oh my God.
Oh, he's fighting for his life.
police was trying to do a stop point. The man said, no,
Oh,
not
I've seen
today.
this, dude.
And they began to race behind each other like cats and dogs. And the police car just twisted around like a tornado, girl. And the Lord just shook it up and the man just got injured. His head went to one side and his body went to the other side. And girl, he hit the pole. I was actually going to buy me a piece of burger from Burger King. And I just stopped right in the middle because my hunger just went away.
Do you live around here?
Yeah. Wow, you're super pretty. You want to go on a date sometime?
We're on there live right now on KTLA, actually.
The lake here is 8 feet low. We're at Captain Cove's Marina, and this should all be water.
Ooh, you got to test that.
It's Mudman.
Yeah.
What did you expect?
Number 5 takes us to an accident scene in Charlotte, North Carolina. 4 firefighters are hurt after a fire truck overturns on the highway this morning.
Good morning to you. It is 5 o'clock right now on your Wednesday morning. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kate Merrill. I'm Chris McKinnon.
Oh, these guys are so phony.
I am Kate Merrill. That is Chris McKinnon, and it is a Wednesday, Danielle, because somebody needs to get some sleep.
Wow.
That is the best TV moments.
Now, following her victory speech, Kim asked her and her supporters to say a prayer for Gina Roberson, who remains hospitalized for a stress-related illness. Kim says her and Gina will remain friends and work together in this Harrisburg community. Working for you tonight in Harrisburg, Dave Marcheski, ABC 27.
See, that wasn't even right. To put that story in there was wrong. That was wrong, man.
I didn't see it when I was looking through the script. He stuck that in there.
Very odorous.
A Russian peasant gave birth.
All right, cool. There you go. That's all that funniness. Now, what are your thoughts and feelings on toilet break? You sitting pretty? You good to go?
Probably need to top up my beer, but if you need to go, I'll make an excuse to go.
No, I don't need to go. I was just going to get you to push on to your beer, A Brief History. So I was going to go
let's
get
get
some
into that.
popcorn and kick back.
Let's get in. Oh, first of all, I best be sharing it. A Brief History. Share. So, just doing a little bit of...
Oh, that was quicker than I thought.
Jeez, impatient. Gee, you're
Do
very
you
impatient.
want to zoom in so anyone who cares to watch can sort of follow along, or
can I actually zoom in?
Could be a way to zoom.
Is that better?
Yeah, that works for me. I can see it, but you know, some people might be watching this on their phones and can't see.
Yeah,
anything.
well, some people might want to read it themselves. So, the forgotten women who invented beer. For most of beer's history, brewing was a domestic task, primarily carried out by women. From ancient Mesopotamia, where beer goddesses like Ninkasi were worshipped, the ancient Egypt and medieval Europe with this alewives or brewsters.
Oh, that's a banging name.
Women were central to beer production. This changed the Industrial Revolution, but their legacy was the original brewers is undeniable. So I thought that was I've never heard of that before, that the women were like the main brewers of everything. And there was a law that came out. I think I've mentioned it a couple of times, where there's like 4 ingredients for beer. So this is the how a 500-year-old law made German beer famous. So the German beer purity law in 1516, or what they call it, Reinhardt's Gebot, dictated that beer could only be made from water, barley, and hops. Yeast was unknown at the time, and so while often seen as a consumer protection law, its primary drivers were economic, to conserve wheat and rye for bread, and to protect the local Bavarian brewers from competition. The strict law, however, inadvertently forced German brewers to master their craft, leading to the highly renowned quality of German beer today. So back in the day, when it says yeast was unknown, once they'd done all their mashing and everything, they would leave the brew out in open air, and the yeast in the air is what actually fermented.
There's yeast in the air?
Yeast in the air, yeah.
Wow, okay.
So that's how they did it, and I only found that out last week. I think I was talking to the boys at the brew shop, and they were sort of telling me that back in the very, very early days, that they used to use the yeast in the air, but now, there's yeast. I mean, I've watched a video where, like in current times, a guy would do all his normal beer preparation, make the wort, and he would stir it with a particular stick, and that was where the yeast came from.
A particular what? Sorry?
A stick, a branch.
Okay. The S dropped out. The S dropped out when you spoke. I didn't hear.
And just dumping a tick in there.
No, it sounded like dick. To be honest, I was like, "Whoa, he's getting freaky with the beer."
Depends on hygiene. There could be a bit of yeast
well,
growth.
That's right. Yeah, and there's a good chance you could get some yeast off that.
That's great. So, a couple more little interesting facts. The real story of beer's journey to India. The popular legend states that India Pale Ale, IPA as we know it, was specifically created with extra hops and alcohol to survive the long, hot voyage from Britain to India for colonial troops. However, historical evidence shows that other beers like porter already made the trip successfully. The heavily hopped pale ales existed in England prior to this. The India connection was more brilliant marketing strategy, leveraging the exotic appeal of the British Empire than a story to inventive necessity. So that was interesting. That's how we got a bit of IPA. We got the IPA. Okay, how banning beer changed America forever. The 18th Amendment ushering in the prohibition of 1920 to 1933 in the US devastated the American brewing industry, reducing over 1,300 diverse breweries to a fraction. While some survived by making near beer or other products like ice cream, the era led to mass consolidation. Upon repeal, only large industrial breweries could quickly resume production, focusing on widely appealing light lagers. This created a long-lasting market of limited diversity, directly inspiring the craft beer movement decades later.
Interesting.
So a little bit interesting. So I think this is the last little bit of history.
Last factoid.
The business of brewing. The beer's commercial journey spans millennia. It began with the monastic brewers in the Middle Ages, who perfected brewing techniques like using hops for self-sufficiency and profit. The Industrial Revolution brought revolutionary advancement. The steam engine was the steam engine for mass production. Pasteur's, I think that is. Discoveries for consistent fermentation and refrigeration, which enabled year-round lager brewing. These innovations fueled the rise of global beer conglomerates. The modern craft beer movement can be seen as a return to the artisanal values of those early monastic brewers, contrasting with the scale of today's mega corporations.
Yeah. I'm curious, like, how they went about the refrigeration so long ago, millennia ago. That's always got me beat, how they...
Well, generally in Europe and England, when you go and get a beer, I'm not sure so much now, but their beers were always room temperature. And because they're so bloody cold over there, they didn't really need refrigeration.
Yeah, I had thought that in those colder areas, but geez, what were we doing in the warmer climates? They just had hot beer? Oh, that made me sick.
Yeah, but their warm climate is probably like our winter.
Yeah, I'm talking about areas where it does get hot. Like, did they just not have beer?
Okay.
Was it just whiskey?
Yeah, well, maybe they just, I don't know, maybe they just used rivers, streams to help cool stuff.
That's true.
Or the yeast wasn't... Well, they still have to cool it. Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. How did they refrigerate many years ago?
How far along are you in that Guinness series on Netflix?
I finished it.
Oh, did
Finished
you?
it last night. I
Oh,
didn't even
okay.
know it ended. I was like, I was flicking over to the next one. That's it.
All right. Well, no spoilers because I've got a couple left to watch, but very, very interesting stuff.
It's different, isn't it? It's like you going back in the day. Like they do say it's fiction, but it's based on true stories. So
heavily dramatized, but still, just the thought of what they would have gone through back in those days. Like that's you gotta. There was no electricity.
No.
Everyone was using candles. From what I saw, there was no electricity. There was no cars.
And I think it was they used steam.
Everyone's traveling via boat. He's going to America. This guy's going to America.
Yeah.
I was like, all right.
And they must be like looking at, like watching it.
No spoilers.
No, they like even from the very beginning. Obviously, Guinness has been around a long time, as this series was made. But they are such a huge, huge company.
I think they still are the number. I think they still are the number one beer in the world.
Are they?
I think so.
There you go.
Let me ask ChatGPT. I can fucking type that out real quick. Better not say something crazy like Asahi.
Asahi.
Okay, it's not Guinness. It looks like it's a German. I can't pronounce it. But they produce more beer than any other brewer. Okay. About 495.49 million hectoliters of beer. It's almost
Guinness.
No. I can't pronounce it. It's German.
Okay.
But they produce almost double than the next largest brewer. That's just the brewery, though. They could be brewing heaps of people's recipes.
Oh, true. Because like there's in Australia we've got imported Guinness, which is the good stuff, and the not so good stuff is being brewed in Australia under license.
Oh. Guinness is now owned by Diageo.
Okay.
Diageo. They make Johnny Walker Smirnoff. Okay. So they're not as big as what I had thought.
But back in the day, though, I think
Probably
they were.
Yeah, definitely the biggest stout. But anyway. Do we want to know the top 10 beer companies? Yes.
Yes, of course we do.
All right, here we go.
Did you hit the wrong button again?
No, this is just to break up the silence. It's not a diss. All right. Company AB InBev. It's Belgium. Beer output.
Okay.
495 million hectoliters per year. That's crazy. Heineken, 240 million hectoliters per year.
Is that going from bottom to top or top to bottom?
Top to bottom. You want me to go the other way?
No. I just wanted to know, like the first one, was it the top or was it the bottom?
Yeah, it was 495 million hectoliters. Heineken's 240 million hectoliters. China Resources Snow breweries in China, 108 million hectoliters. Carlsberg in Denmark, 101 million hectoliters. Molson Coors, USA and Canada, 79 million hectoliters. Tseng Tiao, I butchered that, but anyway, in China, 75 million hectoliters. Asahi at number 7 in Japan, 65 million hectoliters. The Asahi group. So,
yeah,
I would talk to you about Asahi offline, but there's, I didn't realize how much they actually made, but I'll talk to you about that after. Number 8, BGI and the group Castel in France, 44 million hectoliters. Yangjing in China, 40 million hectoliters. And the EFES group, EFES group in Turkey, 38 million hectoliters. Well, there you go. There's your top 10 breweries.
That's a lot of beer.
What's a hectoliter?
I think a hectoliter is like 1,000 liters.
A hectoliter is a unit of volume equal to 100 liters.
100 liters?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
100 liters.
So when a company makes 495 million hectoliters, that means they make 49.5 billion liters of beer. That's
a lot of beer.
That's a shit ton. That's enough beer. Guess how many swimming pools that would fill?
Oh, I have no idea.
Yes. What's a guess?
Well, what size is the swimming pool?
Olympic size swimming pool.
So give you an example, our little pool out the back used to hold about 30,000 litres. So I can't even get the numbers in my head. It's that much. It's a gazillion.
Close. It's enough beer to almost fill 20,000 Olympic swimming pools. That's hectic.
Can you imagine how many beer taps they'd have to have? Imagine the size of the bar.
Beer taps, you want to know how many pints that is? Gonna be a big number. I probably can't even say the number. Or it's doing some crazy algorithms. That is 105 billion pints.
And have you ever seen the graph like of a billion? Just figures that represent a billion? That's phenomenal.
That's
phenomenal.
crazy. Oh, so UK pints are bigger than US pints. 87 billion UK pints. The US pints are probably schooners.
What's that? 425 mil? I think a schooner is 425 mil. And your pint's 575 mil or something.
Something like that. All right. Anyway, let's move right along. What have we got next on the dock? Oh, here we go. Speaking of pints, I want to show you the weirdest pint sculling that I've ever seen in my life. Pint sculling. I'm pretty sure it's a pint. Could be a schooner. Oh, it does look like a pint. It does look like a pint. Let's just get into it. We'll let the man just talk for himself.
Oh, through his nose.
Through his nose. That's got to be a pint.
How the hell doesn't he drown himself?
Fighting demons.
No way. That's bizarre.
Is that not the craziest skull
Oh,
you've ever seen?
How does he not drown himself?
I've got no idea. But yeah, I just thought you should be aware that that's a thing.
I don't know if that would be the most hygienic way to drink a beer, but
what's a few boogers between a couple of beers? Speaking of beers, we'll touch on this one another time, but I'm actually going to just pour this and drink it. So
yeah, that's my bad. I forgot to go and get something today, if I could. But while you're doing that, I'm going to go and fill up my beer.
All right, you do that. I'm going to slowly pop this up. I was a bit ambitious on that pour. Oh, here, you ruined my segue to the next video we're going to watch. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Just waiting for our guest to return. And while we wait, I'm having a sip. I'll let that get too warm. I should have drank that at the start of the show. Anyway, what? Waste not, want not. This one's not bad. It's a South Pacific Ale.
Yep.
South Pacific Ale from Aldi. It's one of their special buys. I think it was only $12, $13 for the 4-pack. Anyway, I won't spoil it because hopefully you can get some next week and we can drink it together. But I was just saying, yeah, I poured an absolute terrible head, and it ruined the segue to the next lot of videos I've got. So just sit back, sit back and relax.
We're filming a video here, and we're going to be working behind the bar, pouring all the local beers. I love a good prank video, but don't with my beer. We'll shout you guys all a few free beers as well.
You want to get a taxi home?
I'll get you a taxi home.
Righto. You're on.
We stop at the massage parlour on the way home.
Where are we going? Wagga, are we?
Is that the closest one?
Yeah.
You don't want to promise
You
that.
shouting there too, bro? I'm in.
Am I ever gonna see your face again?
G'day, mate, how you going?
Young man, how are you?
Good, thanks.
I'll have a schooner of Carlton Drive, please.
No money, we didn't win any because it's all drawn randomly.
I think I've seen some of these.
Good. And what do you want me to do with that? Pardon? What do you want me to do with that? Oh, just let it sit for a bit.
Fuck off and give me another one.
What?
Don't fucking give me that shit like that. It's not fucking ice cream.
It's going.
Give me that shit like that. It's not fucking ice cream.
It's going up, just if you look at it.
No, young man.
I've worked in pubs my whole life, I know.
Really? I've been drinking beer longer than you've been fucking alive.
Mate, I was
and
born.
that's no good.
I was born in a pub.
I wish my arm was shorter because it feels like grabbing you. I want another beer.
Is everything all right, Artie?
Two of you's new. That's a beer. Pour me a
Mate,
beer.
that beer's fine, mate.
Get
You just need a bit of patience.
I'm gonna sit over here. I'm not drinking that shit.
Mate, it's fine.
No, don't get me a beer.
You want another one?
No.
You should have just asked for another one.
I asked you for another one. You said it was good, you little bastard. So bash it up your ass. Period. Now get fucked.
Okay.
Oh, look at it. Oh, terrific.
Do you want me to give it a go?
Real good. Black play for the handicap.
Maybe pitched himself behind the bar.
Mate, shut up!
Get fucked. Fuck me, Dad. Get fucked. Phil.
Holy.
Give me that.
Holy. Grab him, grab him, grab him,
Get him
grab him,
back.
Jake. That's a record.
I'll drown you in that.
You are?
Are you serious?
What's wrong?
The straw.
Oh, schooner. My bad. It's alright if I use the same straw. Didn't you ask for a schooner?
Yeah.
Is that a schooner?
Look how much beer there is, and look at your froth.
Yeah, but that'll go down. You're being a bit picky.
No, I'm not. You didn't put any more in it, though.
It's overflowing.
Are you being serious?
What do you mean?
You really served that up and think it's okay?
I couldn't put any more in if I tried. It would start spilling out the side.
That, pour it properly, mate. Please.
It's probably as tall as it could go.
If you can't, get the f out of here, or I'll give you a hiding.
What if I just give you the two? That's how I just pour them, so I might get my manager.
Yep.
Okay,
Good
yeah.
idea.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yep.
So what's wrong?
No, we're just joking. We're just. We'll be back next week, mate. Where else is going to go?
What are you after?
5 pots of dry things.
Probably better with it. Look at that talent. How you get it done.
Imagine how much beer they wasted.
Not sure. Need 5 of them. What is that?
5. Yo. You come here much?
Yeah, every day.
We'll be getting to know each other then.
Was it happy hour? Thanks, mate. They look great.
Oh, is this that fella on?
It's probably as tall as it could go.
If you can't,
And the gig was out after that. They got busted.
Did they?
Yeah,
That's
everyone
funny.
everyone else just knew who they were.
I must have just seen the first one where the old guy cracked it. I didn't see any more, but yeah, that's funny. You imagine the reaction though, like,
Oh,
coming in and like, are you for real, mate?
yeah, like imagine getting that. If someone put that up there for you, you'd be like, what is going on? And you try and be nice about it for a bit, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, well you can see the couple that were sitting there, the older couple, they were like, you know, they're having us on, you know, just the way their reaction was.
Yeah. All right. I think we're getting close to the end, but we do watch a lot of fails on this channel, and I want to just want to level up the balance of the universe and watch some fails that ended successfully. So let's just relax and watch these. Tequila.
Fame to fame. That's a good one.
No. No. Oh, Solomon's on board. How you going, sir? Yeah, that was a good laugh.
Hey, Captain.
Those gents at the pub. It was a bloody good laugh.
What?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
Jalen, you've been going crazy.
There you go. There's some successful fails. So I don't know if there's anything else you wanted to add to the party there, sir. I think we pretty much covered the doc for the day.
I think I've covered everything. Yep, fact or fiction, then a little bit of brief history.
We've got 5 minutes if you wanted to check out your sailing fails, or is that an old? Oh, that's 20th of the 8th. We've probably covered that.
No, but we still haven't seen them.
Oh, we'll play it and then we can clear this. That'll bring us to the end of the show.
Oh, well, you caught me off guard. Now I've got to check the volume for somebody's tender ears.
Don't worry about it. It's just waiting music.
Right, okay, let's go.
Fantastic,
Let's do
phenomenal.
All right, let's do it.
Excuse my language.
Oh, down they go.
Oh my gosh, they got across the finish line though.
Oh,
my gosh, I'm
that's
sorry
good.
for swearing, guys.
it. These things are incredible, but they're so bloody hard. They're like up on foils.
Balance. Oh. Oh. That was
And those things are like 60 foot long.
Youth world champion not that long ago. So very, very talented group of sailors here.
And some good carnage going on.
Oh.
A few boats tipping it over in the water. And
there
look at
The commentator's curse.
And
Big
Sam's
control.
Look at those replays. Oh.
You said.
Oh, did they hit something?
Oh.
We'll just go nose down.
I think they just capsized.
He's been blocked out by Stevie Thomas and slams his wing in. Will Bowden with nowhere to go decides to high jump the Carnies. Down the mine.
Oh.
Graham Prosser now wants a piece of the action and slams into both boats. That's going to be expensive.
What a great start.
Will Bowden with nowhere to go decides to high jump the Carnies. Down the mine.
Oh. Failed.
Whoa.
I never got into skip sailing.
I see why. It's like a painful sport. Oh. Oh, coffee. Yeah. Nose down. That puts the brakes on, doesn't it?
Sure does.
They're hooking. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeet.
Third, and now it's a drag race between Australia and the
Oh, look at
Kiwi.
this
Watch the top of the
production
mast
value.
here. This is the danger angle. We're going to see speed
Yeah,
records
this
up
is
for
how
grabs over
GP.
red.
These things
There
are
on
like 60 foot
Australia.
long.
They've got to keep clear of New Zealand. Oh my word!
Oh, they faked
he's
them
crashed
out.
down. New Zealand. What a move from Burling. Peter Burling was in dead last at mark number 1, and here he is taking the win in race number
They
1.
have all the telemetry, and
him
that's
just
how,
coming
yeah,
up
that's
at
how
us
you
like that,
watch the
it's
race
just-
online.
It's just unsafe. Like we're just trying to finish a race.
Pretty
and
They faked them
in
out.
that scenario
Thought
again,
they were getting hit.
like I know 50-50 whether people get seriously injured, and yeah, I just don't think it's worth it for 1 point at the start of the regatta. But I don't know. I'm sure he's got a different view. He's always seemed to have a pretty warped view, so it'd be interesting to hear that.
Yeah, well, from our perspective, we were overlapped to leeward for a very long time. We felt like they were closing the gauge down to us.
Knew what you did, you cheeky bugger.
We're fully within our rights of what we were doing. We did exactly the same thing with Canada.
Yep, so that there is it.
Well, there you go. And that is all of it for this show. So here we go. Solo's just coming in with a last minute comment. We also have a South Pacific beer, but PNG version. Comes in white and green cans, but similar to Kundu. And we did have Kundu not that long ago, and that was a pretty good beer.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah, we sure did. So I'd be interested to try and get my hands on some of that Solo so we can give that a good, honest Aussie review.
You can do.
You can do. You can do it. All right. On that note, thanks for sticking around to the end of the episode. If you did, I don't know if you did or not, but thank you anyway. And we'll catch you next week, same time, same place, different beers. So We'll catch you then. That's half.
Cheers, guys.
Bye. That's half.